Day 4, we are leaving today. I'm just going to walk around one last time to show you the slides. We've just done a massive clean up because you have to have everything spotless before you leave. I'm not sure what the deposit was. It said it was €3.50, but when it went through it was like €1, so I'm not actually sure what the deposit is, but you've got to get I think they only take €1 out, and then if it's a state they take the €3.50 out. I'm not really sure, but as you can see the slides are open. Got some music playing as well. I'm just going to walk around and show you where the toilet blocks on site are as well. If you are camping, then they've got some toilet blocks as well. So here, there you go, you can see the slides, you can see the outdoor pool. I mean, when it's hot, I bet this is absolutely beautiful. And we've got all of these. That pirate ship is amazing for the children. There's the pirate ship, there's the swings. And then I just wanted to show you how they're laid out. We had a specific choice of choosing one with a play park or not. We didn't choose the one with the play park. But I'm going to show you the caravans that have got a little play park right in the same area as them. And I just think it's so helpful. If you've got little ones, you can get up in the morning and they can just go out and play while you're sat on the decking. So these ones around here, you can see that their decking is still covered. It's got the safety gates for the kids. And right outside of your caravan, you've got these cute little play parks for them. So the children can just come out and have a lovely time. I'm going to cut all the way through. It's a little sandpit. It's got the slide. It's got the playhouse. I know that my niece and nephew would absolutely love that. And if we came on holiday with them, we could literally book these. So this one is E15, just in case you get it. Perfect locations. And then there's one in that back corner there as well. And then this one, I'm not sure what number this one is. No, there's no number on that one. But yeah, that's just perfect. I'm just going to cut through. You can see another little one over here. I think they've done a fantastic job at that. So you can just have that little relax in the morning. I know when ours were little, I would have been able to sit there on the decking, let them play, meet little friends in the other caravans as well. So yeah, just over the road, there's another little one, and all of the caravans are facing towards it. I think it's lovely. Quite a steep slide that is. Yeah, it's got like a little kitchen inside. Look at that. It's beautiful. Even if you're not staying in these caravans, I think it's nice because you could just walk round and see all the different parks with your children. They go to a different section each day. Over here you can see we've got like the caravans, the tourers and the tents. And then there's a toilet block right here for them to use. Let's go and have a little look inside and see what facilities they actually provide. So we've got like a laundrette over here, which is, does it tell us how much they are?
Yeah, it is.
€4 for a wash.
Oh no, tumble dryers €4.
Tumble dryers €4.
€6.
Washing machine €6, and that is cash only. And then we've got like the toilet blocks. There's a site map there. Let's have a look round. Sinks. It's just lovely. And then just down this road here is the reception. So toilet blocks were great. One thing to bear in mind is you have to take your own toilet roll though. What was cute in there, in the baby changing room, there was a little baby bath with the shower, which was quite sweet. So you could actually still give your baby a bath. All the rest of them are just showers or toilets, but yes, definitely take your own toilet roll. Don't get caught short. Little swing in this area. Where's the football pitch, Anne? Right, so we'll just have a walk to the football pitch. And then next to the tourers, we've got a football pitch, which is where my son has been going daily with his friend. They go in the evenings. And I think that's it for the site tour. I'll give you a last caravan tour now that we've cleaned it all, and that'll be the end of Camping la Licorne. Okay, so we've come to the end of our weekend. Absolutely gutted it's over. It's been a lovely weekend, and I thought I'd show you a slower tour of the caravan. To leave, you need to have the caravan spotless, which we've done. As you can see, we've got a nice sofa there that's supposed to flip round into a sofa bed. I'm not sure how. We've got a dishwasher, we've got a microwave, we've got a coffee pot, we've got a hob. You don't have an oven in here, but which can be a bit of an issue. It's been a bit of an issue for us, for the children. In our cupboards, we've got a lot of everything. We've got large mugs and small mugs. We've got lots of bowls and plates. As I say, with the 4 bedrooms and that sofa bed, you're supposed to actually fit a lot of people in here. You've got loads of cutlery, so you don't need to bring any of that. We've got loads of saucepans and a frying pan that was good without oil, so you don't need to bring any of that. And more glass dishes. So really well stocked. We've got a fridge freezer that's quite a good size, but again, you don't have a cooker, so you don't want to buy anything too much. There you go. And then we've got our boiler cupboard with a broom. We go onto the first toilet. And then our bedroom. So you've got 2 lights at the headboard. You've got a hanging space over there with 2 cupboards, and then you've got the space up here. We've also got a heater, which we've used just to keep the caravan warm for when we get back, because it's been a bit chilly. Then we've got our 2 beds in this bedroom. Again, shelving space up there, and then over here you've got the hanging space and a little shelf up there. Also a little hanger on the wall. Got this in the hallway, which is a nice cupboard with space underneath where we put our suitcase. And the first shower room, really nice shower, really hot, nice sink. And as you can see, it's all spotless now, ready for the next people. We have seen the cleaners coming around the site though, so it does get cleaned. We've got 4 chairs and then another 4 over there, and this table extends. And then finally, the other end of the caravan, we've got, again, a really nice shower room. The boys' room, which is the 2 single beds with the storage. And exactly the same as the other room, another storage space there. Another double room. That's what I love about this. You can bring 2 sets of adults and 4 kids, which is lovely. Hanging space again. And then finally, the extra toilet. It does come with aircon, which has been brilliant. We've actually had it on heat rather than aircon, and there is a fire alarm in here for safety. And then finally, we have got the decking, which is a table with 8 chairs, completely covered, but the cover can go up if it's really warm, and you've got your clothes horse. But the size of the decking is actually really decent. If you've got little ones with their toys, perfect. We've had a great time, and on to Calais now for the day. So we're just, we've left the site, we're on our way to Calais now. We're going to get something to eat, go to the beaches and have a little walk around Auchen and get some gifts for family. There's Mum, there's the boys. There we are.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
So we've just arrived at Calais. We are about to go to a little patisserie to get some breakfast. It's absolutely beautiful weather today. We've been here before. We literally parked here before as well, so we know our way around. It's lovely here. The beaches are beautiful as well. We'll have a little nosy on the beach later on. It is currently about 11:30, and our train, we can get to the train from 4:30, so we'll go and do that and enjoy ourselves, take our time, because on the way here we were very rushed. All the shops are open, so we'll have a little nosy around, and then we'll go to Auchen later just to get some snacks as our last bit of French food. We've just had some lunch in a little patisserie. I had a tuna sandwich that was lovely, although there were olives on it, which I've never tried before. Scott had a quiche, 2 coffees. So there's two tuna rolls, a quiche, a lemon meringue, 2 coffees and a muffin, and it came to €23, which I don't think is bad. The boys have just stopped at a kebab shop and got a chicken and cheeseburger because they're starving. This is a beautiful little park that we've got. And then we're going to walk to the next part of town. We've never walked here, so I'm not sure. Watch those sprinklers, Emmy. What's actually here? We're just walking over to Calais town. No. We've parked up on the seafront, and it's about a 1.2 kilometre walk to the town. So we're going to have a little nosy over there. I've never actually been to the town. We only ever stayed in that little park there, but Scott's been to the town. So hopefully something's open. There's nothing open in that little bit there. So we're just walking down this beautiful building. I'm not sure what it is, but it is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. It's a beautiful building. Just got to Calais beach, and I just thought I'd show you because this is probably one of the best beaches I've ever been to for children and families. So you've got a basketball court there. You've got like an exercise equipment over here. Then we've got the skate ramps here. So if you came away for the weekend and the children love skating, absolutely amazing. They love this. I've got a child in my class who absolutely loves skating, and I know she will love this. It's huge. When we came the last time, this was absolutely rammed. Like, this is so quiet, there's nobody here. Really cute little tables and chairs over there for you to eat. Amazing. Very windy on the beach today, but it's sunny, but gosh, there's a very strong wind, as you can hear. And then this part's even bigger. Look at this. Huge skate park. Little girl. Then we've got the toilets on the beach over there, so I don't think you've got too much to worry about. I'm not sure how many there are on the beach, but there's enough for you to be okay. That's the whole skate park area, which is just amazing that the children have got this opportunity to skate on the beach. This is what we need where we live. If they did this to Seaton Beach, it would be beautiful. When we get to the park section, it's really nice. There's a wheelchair access swing here. I like the inclusive parks. There's a really cute little assault course for the little ones. Car, which I also think is wheelchair friendly. Let me just check. Yeah, I think it's wheelchair friendly. Here it is. It's lovely. And we've got another piece of equipment, a huge tower there with a very, very big slide. Emily, you going on the slide? Climb up to the top. Then we've got a spider's web. And then a really cute little one for the little ones. Climbing one. We've got like an a salt thing over here that the boys are fast asleep on at the moment. And then we've got some swings. We've got the swing section. And then we've got like these boy climbing things. I think it's a very good idea. Also another climbing thing here. Emily's just relaxing. Big old climbing frame here that they're all resting on. My dad's got a bit of a bad knee, so he's making the most of his resting time. There you go, Dad. Find some. Those are very comfortable if you want to have a little lie down on them. And then over here we've got like a giant sandpit with these cute little diggers. Look at them for the kids. You can pull them. Yeah, I say for the kids, but there's my husband. The children would love these. Look at that. So cute. Go on, Scott, show us how it's done. So they've got the little diggers. And then I don't know whether these are the spinny little egg chairs. Oh yeah, they're the spinny ones. And then the little space hoppers over there. It's just absolutely gorgeous. What a telescope. I love the way that they've used the buoys over here as well. And then there is some trampolines there, but as I say, I don't think that the French people get up as early as we do because everything's shut. Oh yeah, a little bit of a telescope here as well. I love these two permanent little sun loungers, facing the sea, facing away from the sea, so you could literally move around and chase the sun all day long if you wanted to. With the breeze that's coming off the sea, you'd get a good tan. Look at this little double one here. They're just amazing. I'm just walking to the point of the beach where it actually says Calais on it. We're going to get a little photo of all of us as a little memento. There's some more toilets over there. Oh, I'm not very good at this. Some toilets over there for the beach. And then here is the Calais sign. So we're going to get a photo here. So we're just at the last stop of our journey before we go to the Eurotunnel, and we are going to go into Auchen and get our last few treats before we go. Love the food in here. I'll try and show you around. This is so cute, riding on. So we've just got to Auchen and we're going to have a little look around. I don't think I'm going to look on this side. This is all of the home products and things. I don't really think I need any of those. Then we've got quite a few bottles of wine over here. Again, not really stuff that I'm going to buy. I think we've only really come in here to get a few more cakes. I feel a little bit sick after spinning Emily around on that spinny thing. It's made me feel a bit sick watching her spinning round and round. But we'll have a look anyway. Over here, got like the barbecue section. We've got chicken wings for $3.99. We've got some sausages there. $7.50. Big piece of pork there, $18.80. Ribs. Got loads of buns. More ribs. I'm just looking around the children's clothes section. It's not badly priced actually. This little outfit here, £14. That little all-in-one, €7. Sparkly dress over here, €15. I don't actually think it's badly priced at all. Little Pokemon t-shirt. Oh, that one's quite expensive, $12.99. Oh no, it's an outfit. $12.99, that's pretty. €5, that's really cute. Yeah, I'm impressed with the prices actually. Don't think they're bad at all. £3.99 for little t-shirts. I like them. Going down here, so ladies' underwear. £10 for bras. Not bad at all. 3 packs of knickers. £10, £8. Soft bras. £7.99. It's not bad at all. Baguette 62p, pound, £1.9. That is huge. A whole box of 10 croissants, £3.88. 10 pan of chocolates, £4.51. Got muffins, 4 large muffins, £4.50. Slices of tarts, £1.75. These really cute, £1.70. Look at all of those little tarts. One that says Calais on it, €3. Wow, look at that big brioche bread, £7.30. Wow, look at the size of that for £1.60. That is unbelievable. Then we've got, that's chicken curry and cheese, hot dog, chorizo, just like pizzas.
Should get one of them
If you want, for you, the boys are getting whatever they want. I can't believe the sizes of those brioche breads, look at them. Absolutely huge. This is just some of the fresh stuff that we've got. Look at the size of that chicken burger. Oh my gosh, that's a that's one of your croque monsieur. Their fresh food just seems a lot better than in England. These galettes are basically, that's a wrap with stuff inside of it. Fresh pizzas, look at those. The cheese is very different here though. Not many have enjoyed the cheese. One thing that we did find weird is that they sell horse, which is very unusual. We don't have that where we are, so we've got some beef. That's beef as well. And then that is the horse. Never tried it, don't think I ever would. But it's very unusual for us to see horses. This is the cake that I've bought for myself. It is a stuffed profiterole.
Wait, won't you have last leg?
€2. Just arrived at the Eurotunnel terminal. We're in the duty free at the moment. Might get a little bit of a spray of Sol de Janeiro. Lovely that one is. I actually like all of them. These perfumes. Six bottles of Mateus for €35. Got here, oh, duck. Oh, I think it might be foie gras. Poor things. Oh no, that one was patty. That's foie gras. Well, those are the drinks that Harvey and Leighton tried. They were only £2 in the supermarket we went to. Mustard, Dijon mustard, jams, macarons, or wine. I quite like the little wooden boxes that they come in, but they're expensive ones, €43 for 6 bottles. Chocolates and sweets. Cigarettes. Not really sure how much cigarettes are. Have a look. £100 for 400 cigarettes. I don't even know if that's cheap or not. 200 cigarettes for £88. 288, 270. Yeah. Loads of sweets. Spirits. That's quite cheap, I think. £21 for Jaeger. 16 for Famous Grace. I mean, we don't drink any of that, but I think it's cheap. Southern Comfort, 17. I think Scott used to like Southern Comfort. And then just some toys for the children. Chargers. Forget your chargers. Oh no, AirPods. Forget your travel plug, £10. WH Smith. I feel sick. I've just eaten that cake that I bought from Auchen, so I'm not going to be buying anything else. There's Starbucks here. There's a pet space. That's good if you've come from quite a long way. And there's a Burger King. A kids spot for the children if you're waiting for your train. And a market.
If you're looking suspicious. Bit like you do, like.
I think we're all suspicious. We look suspicious when we're being looked at.
Eurotunnel. We're large, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're large.
Large.
Well, it actually...
Oh, see, it baffles man. How you come up with something like this?
It is an amazing he's cute.
Well, check the toilet as you're going down, go.